Empowering would like to welcome you to Powerful Leadership. Empowering you supports salon owners and service providers with the tools to effectively run their business. We support you in a wide variety of platforms, which include our Salon and Spa VIP consulting, our B School for Industry, our instant income for service providers, our custom in-salon makeovers, our rev-up consulting for solopreneurs, fierce front desk training, and our leadership and life coaching. So today we are going to be discussing the 3 P's to being a powerful leader. Isn't that exciting? Before we jump in though, I want to share a quote with you. Leadership, it's not a position or a title. It's an action and example. Wow. That's it. I'm always amazed at how many people I meet throughout my travels that would describe their role as a leader as a position or a job title. When in reality, being in the role of a leader or in a leadership role is not about a position or a job title. It's really quite the opposite. Today, I'm going to be discussing with you what does it mean to be in the role of a leader and how can you become a very powerful leader within your salon and spa. Let's start off by taking a look at what does the word leadership really mean? Well, the dictionary defines it as the action of leading a group of people or an organization. All right, I can agree with that. It's the action of leading a group of people. But how do we do it successfully? That's the real question here. Today, I'm going to introduce to you the 3 P's of very powerful leadership. Performance, presence, and profitability. So let's start with performance. Being a great leader, you must really understand and leverage your personal performance. In the leadership role, your success is evaluated by what you get done or what your team achieves. It doesn't matter what you intend to achieve, but it's more about what you actually accomplish. Let's dive into this. Let's talk about daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, and those yearly goals. In the role of a leader, you and your team must meet your performance matrix, whether that's around service dollars, retail dollars, growth of new customers, or even your repeat business. So my question to you is, are you really monitoring your team's performance? Do you do a daily check to confirm each team member is on point? Are you monitoring your performance as a leader? I have a question for you. If you notice one of your team members underperforming, what do? Do you meet them immediately and say, hey, I notice you're not really hitting your goals? Or do you kind of just put it in the back burner? Did you have good intentions on addressing the issue? Communication is key to measuring this performance. You see, if you're a leader, but you're not evaluating performance, then you're not really performing as a leader. Remember, performance is measured by the results. The second P is your personal presence as a leader. That's a lot of P's, wouldn't you say? Presence is who you are. Who do you show up to every single day? You can't be one of the type of people that try to be a different type person inside your leadership role versus who you really are. It's kind of weird, right? A title or position does not make a leader. It's how you show up every day that really makes a difference for yourself and for your team inside of this role. It's who we be as leaders. So my question to you is this: who do you show up as every day to the salon and spa? Because your personal presence in the salon and spa will determine your effectiveness as a leader. Think about any great leader. What makes their presence so powerful? And have you ever really met someone with a dynamic presence about them that everybody wants to follow? Think about it. What does your presence say about you? And the third P is profitability. I don't know about you, but I like that word. This is the value that you bring to those that you lead. Now, I know typically when I discuss profitability, I'm usually referring to the bottom line, but it's actually more than that. Is your team profitable because you are the leader? So let's talk about your interaction with your team. Question for you. Are your team members better or more profitable themselves because you are their leader? Do you inspire them to their greatness? Do you motivate them? Maybe do you even empower them? Do you create synergy? Do you coach them? This is how we become very profitable as leaders. We empower our team to greatness. One great thing I recommend is to do an evaluation of yourself and understanding how profitable you are as a leader. As yourself, ask yourself, how do you help your team become profitable? Does your bottom line show this? Are the people on the team better because you have influenced them and empowered them to their greatness? If you've answered no to any of these questions, I really recommend you take time to empower yourself as a leader. Reach out, get some additional training on how you can personally empower yourself as a leader for your team. As we wrap up today's webinar on the powerful leadership, I want to recap that when you live with these 3 Ps inside of your leadership, you will not only become a powerful leader, but you'll have the most impact on the most important people. It's those that follow you. After all, there's a huge difference between being a boss and being a powerful leader. Empowering you again wants to thank you for your time and energy in participating on this training webinar. We want to leave you with a parting quote. It's time to make a positive and permanent change. It's time to embrace your leadership potential. It's time to live and lead an empowered life. If you'd like any more information on becoming empowered, please contact us at 812-455-1367.